Hey, what's up guys? I am your host Ryan Zoo, and this is King of the Hill. Hey, what's up guys? I am Ryan Zoo. Welcome to episode 22 of King of the Hill. We're going to do quickly the Bloons Monkey City second giveaway. But before I get into that, I am so amazed by you guys. You guys are freaking awesome, man. For this episode, we got 1,500 views, which is amazing for a new channel. 128 likes, loving the likes, awesome stuff. And most surprising of all, we got 731 comments for this video. That is insane, guys. That is so insane. And one of you guys is gonna be a lucky winner of this Bloons Monkey City account. So doing some magic, I transferred the names into this Excel file, and when you delete all the double posts and stuff, we end up having 615 unique accounts that post the comments. And yeah, we're gonna see who the lucky winner is right now. So last time, I'll tell you a funny story. Last time when I did the equals random on Excel, a person mailed me and said, actually, on Excel, it's not a true random. If you want to use a true random, you should go and use random.org, because apparently this is like a true random, whereas Excel, it's predictable or something. Like, you can read this, guys. Anyway, so I mean, why not, guys? Why not? So let's go and use this random.org to make the true random. We want a number between 0 and 616. That's going to generate a random number. So the winner of the Bloons Monkey City beta account is 255. Name number 255. Let's go see who that is. This guy, Vidik. Holy cow, that's Russian or something. Getiv Vida. That's a cool name. That's a very cool name. Let's go see what his comment was. Let's go search How the fuck do you spell that? Getiv. So his comment was, Ryan uses Tyler's Anaconda's intro for King of the Hill. Oh, he wants me to use Tyler Anaconda's intro for King of the Hill. Yeah, I might do that sometime, mate. And let's just double check that he is indeed a subscriber. This is our subscribers list. Getiv. Oh, unlucky. Getiv is not a public subscriber. So we're gonna that's unfortunate for you, buddy. We're gonna have to do this one more time. So another number, please. Okay, here we go. 413 413 413 Krabauterkraut. I think that's Russian. I think that's German, if I had to guess. And let's go see what his comment was. Krabbau. I hope you guys enjoy this, because I'm enjoying this. I feel lucky today. You are lucky today, buddy. One day ago he felt lucky, and today he could be walking away with a Bloons Monkey City account. But is he a subscriber? Krabbau. Congratulations, Krabbau. You are the lucky winner of the Bloons Monkey City second giveaway. That will be coming to you very soon, buddy. Have some celebration. Have some awesome celebrations. These are awesome. Oh, she's pretty nice. Booyah for you. Alright, so that's it for the Bloons Monkey City giveaway. To everyone else, thank you for participating. And please stay subscribed to King of the Hill and watch some more awesome games from us. Now, let's get into King of the Hill episode 22. Alrighty guys, we have a game here between our new Prince of King of the Hill, Darkatomic, and the challenger Superbomjombo2. This is the, not Chris, this is the other guy that has a very similar name but a slight misspelling. So Superbomjombo2 versus Darkatomic, Nobleman Battles, and of course the first map is Yinyang. So yeah, we're finally done with the giveaways and stuff like that. I am so amazed at the response that we got. Wow, more than 700 comments in that video. Subscribers for this channel already up to 1,000, over 1,000. Really great stuff. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to providing great King of the Hill games for you guys, as well as from other commentators. such as maybe Anacondas, maybe Trivia Squires. Yeah, just really looking forward to bringing you guys awesome content that you guys will enjoy watching. So, hopefully this game will be awesome. Superbomjombo doing pretty well recently for himself as well, you know, getting himself into a position to challenge the 2nd place. I think he's like maybe 7th or something, maybe 8th. But yeah, and then Darkatomic, of course, beating Speedo to get to 2nd place. And Yinyang has also really spiced things up. You know, it's a much different map from cards, and it's still quite undiscovered, and it's really promoted some really awesome new strategies. Now we've seen, oh my god, way heaps of lives lost by Superbomjombo. So this could be it here, guys. Whoa, he's gonna lose even more lives. Oh my god, he needs to get his act together. A quick little pink rush here, but now he's got his 2-3 boomer, he should be quite set. But wow, down to 134 lives already, and that's a huge... Oh, I see. So he's trying to upgrade this 2-3 boomer a bit sooner, but he couldn't get there. But even with that, like, he didn't have enough defense on round 2 and round 3. He just lost some lives in round 2 and round 3. So I'm not too sure what was up with that. You would think that somebody who's challenging the Prince of King of the Hill would actually be a bit more prepared than this. But maybe there's a way for him to come back in the series because, yeah, with the Yinyang, it's still unpredictable. It's kind of a strange map. If you kill the balloons, the natural balloons, really early on, then it becomes a super short map because the balloons are effectively killed at the very beginning of the track. But if they go all the way around the bend, then it becomes a super long map. And so it's just really interesting that depending on how the balloons travel, whether or not this is treated as a big map or a small map. When you have 2 boomerangs in the middle position, like Darkatomic is putting down right now, then oftentimes you'll see the natural balloons getting killed almost instantly as soon as it comes out, and therefore it actually becomes an even smaller map than cards, because effectively although the map size is really big, but because the rounds are so short, it effectively becomes a really small map. You can only get like really limited income before you start getting the camera detection up. And the other problem with this map is that you can never have one mortar. One mortar is not complete camera detection. And so that just really bumps up the price of being no lives lost on round 12, which again makes it seem like it's a, you know, it's more of a big map than a small map. But I don't know, it's really confusing. It's like a big map that you can't kill your opponent, but it's a small map and that it's impossible to go no lives lost. So it really puts these noblemen in an awkward position. And no wonder these guys didn't like play on it before, but I'm forcing them to play on it, and that's going to create awesome games for us. So a quick ricochet on round 8 to be completely safe from round 8 regrows. Really good play by Darkatomic, as expected. You know, he is the 2nd ranked nobleman, so he should of course know his Yinyang, and he's still doing so far pretty good so far. No matter what attack Superbomjombo has thrown at him, he's still maintained no lives lost. This regrow balloon probably shouldn't do any damage. I don't know, it's gonna regrow back to green, back to a yellow maybe, back to a yellow! Oh! No, never mind. Yeah, so I'm guessing on Superbomjombo, maybe that regrow went through. Yep. Oh! Some confidence right there. And interesting, he's going for a village. So villages are really expensive, but we're gonna see if he can get his camera detection up in time. And why is this Superbomjombo saying stars? So it seems like Superbomjombo just being a little bit unprepared here. Both guys go for villages, really interesting here. Will they get their camera detection up in time? Oh, Darkatomic, plenty of time for his camera detection. What about Superbomjombo? Still not quite getting there. Oh, he just upgraded that to a 0-1. So, so a quick little camera rush here by Darkatomic, trying to get Superbomjombo to lose even more lives. Looks like he just doesn't care anymore. He's going to try, maybe he's going to try to go for a round 15 ceramic rush, as that's pretty strong on this map as well. During the huge bend, the ceramics do regrow pretty quickly. Rainbow rush? Nope. Wow, I'm actually really surprised by how much money Darkatomic has. He is just getting so much defense up. Look at this. 4 towers by round 13. Wow. That's so much defense. But that must mean that his eco is pretty damn low, though. He cannot have a good eco. Look at this. So there's a great example right then, when the natural balloons were killed so fast that Oh, never mind. So a huge ceramic rush here, and Superbomjombo does not have anywhere near enough defense. This could be GG right here, guys. Ceramic's getting through. Nope. Oh, close. Wow. What? What? Did he even lose some lives here? That was insane. Wow, Darkatomic might have just Oh, a spike factory. That's really interesting. So this is a sort of new strategies that have been developed by Anacondas, particularly for Yinyang, but just in general as well. Is that oh, so a counter ceramic rush here? Nah, there's no way this is gonna work. He has got way too much defense. But I am surprised at how much money Darkatomic has. I wonder if yeah. So Superbomjombo using the 2-3 what's it called? The 2-3 tech shooter as his Moai popping power. So this is kind of a really interesting development that's been developed recently by Anacondas, and the main reason is because I don't know. I think that yeah, there it is, a 2-3. I don't know. They just sort of figured out that the 2-3 is a really good tower for popping Moabs. I have tried hard to exploit it by sort of mixing in ceramics and Moabs, but it's not that easy. Yeah, it's actually not that easy to get rid of the spikes. So this ceramic might get through. Nope, never mind. Wow, Darkatomic managed to get 2 Moai Maulers up for round 18, so he's got a lot of money, it seems. I'm really surprised by that. So we're gonna wait for, I guess, a huge rush by Superbomjombo, because Darkatomic hasn't showed his 4th tower yet. It might be a Monkey Ace, or it might be a tech shooter, but both of which are pretty good in the late game. With the ground zero, of course, very good. And the tech shooter, if you go for the ability, it spams these really strong techs across the track. I think they've given the tech shooter a buff recently, so that's why it's so strong right now. Darkatomic asking for surrender because, you know, if you really don't think you can win, it's kind of like other esports, like in StarCraft and League of Legends. You sort of just surrender, even though you haven't exactly lost yet. But he says die, dude, so he might send a pretty big rush. Oh, here's the big rush, a massive BFB rush, and there's the ground zero defense. This should be pretty easy for Darkatomic. Oh, deciding maybe against using the ground zero defense. That's pretty ballsy. That's really ballsy. Oh, but it might work anyway. Going for more ricochets, the best defense against. Oh! Whoa! He's just got less lives now. So somehow, some way, he's caused Darkatomic to lose tons of lives, and now he's actually ahead in the game, surprisingly. But that attack did cost him a lot of money, and more importantly, a lot of income. And so now Darkatomic's going for the counter-attack. Whoa, guys! Is this really happening? Did Superbomjombo just somehow come back in this game? All he has to do is defend this attack, and he's effectively won. If he could just... Okay, so now... what's going on here, guys? I can't even see what's on this. So, oh, double BFB, tons of BFB. Oh, and there's a Spike Storm. Spike Storm is so strong. Look at that, he just owned it up. Wow, total ownage. And now Darkatomic is in so much trouble. He is in so much trouble. What is he going to do? He's selling his Moai Maulers, so he's going to go for another big rush here, guys. What's he going for? Group fast kill Moabs. And does Superbomjombo have enough money for another Spike Storm? A lot of balloons getting through. Oh, and a natural Moab coming at perfect time. Whoa, I see a lot of... Whoa! Superbomjombo down heaps of lives, but Darkatomic just has no defense. He has no defense for this Moab. He has nothing. Who's gonna die first? Oh, the Spike Storm might save the day, and this might be GG. Who's gonna lose? Oh my god, Darkatomic losing at the very end there. Holy cow, Superbomjombo winning with 5 lives left. GG. Wow, what an awesome game 1 on Yinyang right there. Wow, that was insane. Darkatomic just couldn't quite defend against the 2 initial BFBs that Superbomjombo rushed, and causing him to go losing some lives. And that was such a cool number of lives he lost. He lost like just a little bit more than Superbomjombo, and that's what forced him to go for the counterattack. If he only lost like 20 lives, it wouldn't have made a difference. But he lost just enough. And holy cow, that game was awesome, guys. Let's go to game number 2. Alright, we're here in game number 2. Let's see what map Darkatomic has chosen. Holy cow. Oh, Hydro Dam, of course. Hahaha. Wow, that game was awesome. That was like one of the best comebacks I've ever seen. So it was insane. There was like come back and then re-come back and then re-come back. That was, oh my god, that was such a good game. And Darkatomic obviously not finding anything funny about the last game. He was well ahead, playing very well in the early game. But then, wow, that one rush made all the difference. So both these guys going for probably Mortar, Duntling Gun. Seems to be the strategy of choice on Hydro Dam. A very good strategy. Probably the best strategy. People like Trevor Squires and Anacondas have developed it, and they have very good guides on how to do it on their channels. I think they have like the third version of it already. So first there's version 1, then they improved it, version 2, and then improved it again to version 3. So it's really refined strategy, guys. They have done a lot of work on this, and because it's so good, then everyone's just obviously going to copy them. So thanks you guys for really advancing Hydrogies. I keep doing that. Strategies on Hydro Dam, which are obviously Hydrogies. Alright, so lives not really important. Both of them losing a couple of lives, but not too big of a deal. You always sort of lose lives when you use Duntling Guns because you're moving the Duntling Gun around. It's really hard to maintain no lives lost. In fact, this is probably a bad idea to maintain no lives lost. A quick little pick rush here by Darkatomic, so starting things off with a nice bit of aggression, and same for Superbomjombo. Both these guys forcing each other to get their Duntling Guns up to 1-1. And once your Duntlings are up to 1-1, then you're pretty safe versus Pinks in aggression. Although you can still lose a couple of lives here and there. Like here we can see Darkatomic doing a nice little stacking of the blues and of the blues and pinks, and causing Superbomjombo2. Oh no, wait. I thought he's been losing lives this whole time, but actually it's just his lives thing flashing stupidly. That happens sometimes. Oh, he actually did lose a life there. What is going on? Did he just go from 1-1-5? Oh, whoa! Look at this! Look at this lives thing! Look at this glitch. 1-1-5. 1-1-6. Look at that. It just changed it right then. So a little bit of a glitch here. What does this mean? Maybe Superbomjombo can see it as well? Maybe both sides can see this glitch. That'd be funky. That's pretty cool. It goes like 1-1-6, 1-1-5, 1-1-6. I wonder how many lives he actually has. It's probably 1-1-6 though. Oh, there it is. 1-1-5. I'm back to 1-1-6. So weird. So the whole time he actually hasn't lost any lives. It's just a glitch. And here it is, round 6, guys. So going for pretty huge black rushes from both sides. Getting the mortar with the flame thingy is generally enough to slow down the bleeding of lives by a lot. So you'll still lose the lives like a little bit every now and then, but you don't really lose lives like very fast at all. So it's really worth it to just keep going eco balloons, because you don't really cause enough damage for your opponent by going constant blacks. And Darkatomic trying to aim a little bit with his Duntling Gun. Nice little micro. But overall, it's probably just best just to shoot down a straight line. And now Bomb Tower in this position. The positioning for this Bomb Tower is really important, guys. It has to be the on the pipe in the corner that's closest to the water. And a little bit late on there. Whoa! Both these guys. Whoa! All I can say is whoops. Clearly you need a 3-0 bomb tower by round 8, otherwise you will die to Rigo Rainbows, Rigo Yellows, as we saw just then. And did Superbomjombo, did he say lol or whoops or something? He said something funny at the end. But yeah, GG, game number 2 decided very early on in round 8. Yeah, by a pretty big blunder there by Superbomjombo. Let's go to game number 3. Alright, game number 3. The series is tied up 1-1. Let's see what map Superbomjombo picks. Pyramid Steps. So a very medium-sized map. And I feel like Superbomjombo has it low at the start of every on my screen just lost a life. So yeah. I don't know, I've experienced this before, guys. Oh, Farm vs Ice. Oh, this is bad news bears. Bad news bears for Superbomjombo. He finds it funny. This is pretty much the ultimate counter to farms. And this is not even the smallest map either. This is like a pretty big map. This is really bad news bears. What's Darkatomic gonna do? So let me just explain what the hell's going on here. So this is a somewhat new ice strategy that is really good. It's really good at surviving, and it's really good at getting high economy, but it's somewhat bad at going no lives lost. In fact, yeah, it's like no one has really figured out a way to go no lives lost with it, but it's really, really good at surviving and getting a whole lot of economy. And the reason for that is because the defense, the ice defense, is really, really efficient. It's really, really efficient, but I don't know, for some reason every now and then it just like leaks a random pink, like just randomly. Like it's not very reliable, like it just somehow sometimes glitches and stuff. Yeah, I don't know, just try it out yourselves in the quick battles and you'll see what I mean. But what this means is that it's really, really, really good versus farms, because you can get a high economy, which means you can get a ground zero in the late game, or get a cheap, well, you know, get a lot of defense up by round 20, which is usually when the farm rush happens. Sorry guys, sorry for killing your ears when I cough. Bit of sarcasm here by Superbomjombo2. See, this is what I mean. See that right then it leaked a random pink. So its rate of fire is really, really slow, and that means it's really, really hard to go no lives lost. But it's such a cheap defense, and it means that you can get up to like maybe 800, even 900 economy on maps like this, which is ridiculous. And that means that once you get that economy on round 12 or you know whatever, then you're just cruising the rest of the game because you have so much money, just rolling the money. You're like Scrooge McDuck. You're like, I don't know, who else is rich? Bill Gates? Nah, he's not very cool though. Let's name a cool guy who's rich. Lex Luthor's pretty cool. I like him. Lex Luthor's rich. He's really cool. He's got a nice, smooth head. I just want to like rub his head. I really like the Lex Luthor in Smallville because he was like half good, half bad, which is kind of nice. Anyway, so go watch Smallville, guys. Really, really good TV series about Superman. So unless somehow Darkatomic pulls out a miracle, he's just basically at a really, really huge build order disadvantage in this game. Kind of unfortunate. Because if he went like, you know, tech shooter, bomb tower, and ground zero, then this wouldn't be, he'd actually be at an advantage. So it's a really interesting rock, paper, scissors. And Boomerang is an interesting thing to pair up with the ice tower. Usually I don't see this very often, just because the ice tower is so powerful it can handle everything by itself. But you do need something else on round 8 to pop whites. Because if you go regrow whites, then obviously the ice towers can't do anything against them. And Ricochet is pretty good against whites, so yeah, Ricochet is fine. So sometimes you can do a huge rush against the ice tower, and if the ice player doesn't know how to defend properly, maybe you can kill him. But most of the time, with ice shards and tons of 0/0 ice, you're pretty damn safe against any sort of rush your opponent can throw at you, and just survive to the late game. And by then, you know, you do like 5 Zoma God rush, and the farm player can't do anything because they don't have a ground zero. So we can see all 4 of the towers now: bomb tower, tech shooter, and farm, and mortar. And a tech shooter can't do anything versus Zoma Gods, a farm can't do anything versus Zoma Gods, a mortar certainly can't do anything versus Zoma Gods. The bomb tower does okay, but then, you know, there's even more problems after that. You get tons of ceramics, and oh my god, it's just huge problems. Oh, a huge camera rush here. Oh, this is doing really, really well. Getting a lot of lives lost, but still, I mean, whoa! Oh my god, he's won. This is the craziest series I've ever seen, man. It's crazy because like Superbomjombo just like gets a lead, and then he's not Superbomjombo, but both players, they get a huge lead early on, whether it's been a build order advantage or just playing really well early on, and they both just derp it up. That was a huge derp. Oh my god, he literally had a huge advantage in that, but he just didn't have enough money on round 12 to get camera detection. And I guess Darkatomic sent the perfect amount of camos to kill him. I actually don't know if that exact number of camos was intentional, or if it was like mathematically perfectly calculated. I have a suspicion it was, because it was literally just the right amount to kill him, which is awesome. Really, really awesome to see. I thought it wasn't quite enough, but actually it was. So, wow! Darkatomic leading 2-1. Let's go game number 4, guys. Alright, we're here in game number 4. Let's see what map Superbomjombo is going to choose. And also, I'm curious. Oh, Plutonium Mines. Interesting. This might be a draw here, guys. Plutonium Mines, again, a very draw-heavy map. And what I mean by that is lots of draws can happen. And both these guys are going for Boomerang, so it looks like we won't see an ice strategy again by Superbomjombo. And a good choice because the ice strategy, even on a big map like this, kind of struggles to go no lives lost, which is, yeah, just really surprising. Very similar strategies for both these guys, Bomb Tower and Boomerang. Essentially trying to go no lives lost while attacking your opponent and causing him to lose 1 or 2 lives. Preferably just 1. It's kind of cool when you win with like 149 lives. When your opponent has 149 lives. So, yeah, congratulations to that person. To that person that won the Bloons City giveaway Primo 9's account. I don't know who it is yet because I'm actually commentating this game before I do the giveaway commentary. So I'm going to say congratulations to that person. You have done very well to be the lucky, 1 in 700 winner. And I still again can't believe at how how much response we got from you guys. Really great. And yeah, King of the Hill is blowing up, guys. It's blowing up. Round 4. So this is the key point here. Round pink rushes, huge pink rush. Oh, a bit slow with the pink rushing. If those pinks came out instantaneously, they might have caused some damage. But as is, nah, they're both perfectly fine. So now we have to wait to round 6 to see if anyone can lose any lives. Yeah, so King of the Hill, really excited for this channel. More videos, more cool, funky stuff, more freedom to do. I don't know. I just know there's a lot of potential. I haven't thought about, I haven't thought about all the ideas just yet, but I know there's definitely a lot of potential on this channel. So really looking forward to it. Both these guys playing very well, maintaining perfectly no lives lost on round number 5, and let's see round number 6. That's a very key round for this map. It's probably the easiest round to cause damage to your opponent. So look at this. Look how much defense you're getting up for round 6, blacks. So many 0-0 boomerangs. And yeah, Darkatomic also knows you need tons and tons of 0-0 boomerangs. And I wonder if they are going to go for black rushes. Looks like they are going to go for black rush. They're going to test the waters anyway. But definitely with this number of 0-0 boomerangs, it should be pretty safe. But oh, did he lose a life? He said something. Oh, he thinks he. Oh, what? Nope, still no lives lost. Okay, so I guess he thought that he was close. Yeah, he almost leaked, but not quite. Yeah, the great thing about this boomerang position for the 2-3 boomer is that it does hook around, and it can hit the. You have chosen this. Rigo Blacks here, attacked by Superbomjombo2, really interesting. And oh my god, where's the ricochets? Where's the ricochets? That could have done a lot of damage if they didn't have the ricochets up. I still can't believe they have no ricochets. This is ridiculous. Where's the Rigo Yellow Rush? Okay, so there's the ricochet. But is it going to cause any lives lost? Oh, that 2-3 boomer was missing for a little bit. Oh my god! I see a Rigo Yellow go through. But it was a. So the reverse is happening. Yeah, it's really annoying, guys, when the balloon looks like it goes through on one person's screen, but it actually doesn't. But just trust us, guys. If there's no lives lost, then there's actually no balloons going through. It's just a glitch with the graphics. Oh my god, he's choosing a village. That's really risky because he's already got not that many economy. Oh, great stall. Yeah, that's definitely a good stall. Don't know if it was intentional, but it's definitely a very good stall. And yeah, so village versus mortar. Let's see if which choice is the better choice here, because I'm actually really curious to see the economy. So 655 is pretty good. Definitely okay for camo pinks, but nope, with this mortar spot they should be okay. Oh, that's the one that it gets through. He's on one. There's gonna be some lives lost. That's it, guys. 5 lives lost. That happens like once in blue moon, seriously. And oh my god, he has no choice but to go for the counter rainbow rush. Don't think it's gonna be enough though. Oh my god, there's still a lot of Rigo balloons though. And a great response. Go for. Oh my god, there's gonna be tons of balloons together. That was an awesome response. Whoa, down to 129 lives. This could be it here, guys. Darkatomic could win 3-1 right here. But having said that, he lost so much money with that attack. He might not have enough for the... And the counter rainbow rush! This game is awesome! So much counter attacking! He needs to get some more ricochets up. He does not have enough ricochets. Okay, with this many ricochets, he should be pretty safe. That burning stuff helps out so much. That's the problem when you have a village. You don't get the burning stuff. And that helps out so much with the rush. Now, Is it going to be a round 15 ceramic rush? There it is, round 15 ceramic rush. Oh my god, with the chat. Tons and tons of ceramics. I don't think Darkatomic has enough. He doesn't have enough. He needs some more 2-3 boomers. He might die right here, guys. Tons and tons of ceramics. Oh my god, this is it, guys. Oh my god, lives lost. GG! Wow, what another awesome game. So back and forth. Such a lucky sneak past with that camo pick. But the thing is that Superbomjombo never had that much economy to begin with. So with low economy and with the village, he just had no money. That's why when Darkatomic did the counterattack with the rainbows, he just couldn't get enough defense up. But then, you know, once you spend money on that rainbow rush, you don't have enough money to defend the counter rainbow rush. Oh no, he did. Sorry, he did defend that. But he didn't have enough money to defend the ceramic rush on round 15. So that's what happens when you have like attacks. You know, like once you attack, you're sort of open to counterattacking. But if you defend it, let's see what I'm trying to say here. you guys know what I mean, right? So yeah, once you attack, both players are really low on econ, and then the correct play is just to keep attacking, and eventually someone just has to die. And this time, unfortunately, it was Darkatomic who just couldn't stop the ceramic. So maybe he should have gone for a ceramic attack himself. I think definitely going for a ceramic attack on round 15 would have been the right play. But in the moment, you know, that's such a hard decision to make, whether you should go for the offense or go for the defense. Alright guys, that means that this game is squared up at 2-2. This is awesome, guys. We might see a new Prince of King of the Hill, or all we're going to see Darkatomic defend and get another badge. He's got like 8 badges already, which is ridiculous. This might be his 9th badge here, guys. Let's go to the deciding game, game number 5. Darkatomic to pick the map. Let's go! Alright guys, we're finally here, the deciding game number 5. What map is Darkatomic going to pick? He must be thinking for a long time about this. This is a really crucial map pick. I wonder what is his best map. Oh my god, picking Park. Oh my god, what? This is so interesting because Ice Strat, take 2. Yes! Yeah, I thought that Superbomjombo might go for the Ice strategy. But is Darkatomic... what's the... Oh my god, Darkatomic is going farms again. This is such a crucial era. Oh my god. Oh my god. So again, despite the fact that Superbomjombo lost last time with the strategy, I stand by what I said in that Ice Towers are completely the counter to farms. Ice Towers counter farms. Really hard. And it was just a complete huge blunder by Superbomjombo to pick... sorry, to lose those camo yellows on pyramid steps. So, yeah, I wonder what... Oh my god, I can't believe he didn't foresee the Ice Tower strategy. That's pretty... I mean, I honestly would have seriously considered... Okay, if I pick Park, my opponent may very well go for Ice. Because it's a very similar map to pyramid steps. It's exactly the sort of medium-sized map where you want to go for Ice Towers. But having said that, maybe he was on the 3rd level, so he might have been thinking that, oh, okay, so Superbomjombo will think that I think he'll go Ice, so he'll think that I'll go ground 0, and therefore he'll go farms to counter because the farms beat the ground 0 because you can't get the ground 0 up in time. You just lose to a round 20 rush, and then I'm gonna go counter farms with my farms. I mean, it's hard, guys. It's really hard. Rock, paper, scissors. It really is somewhat really rock, paper, scissors. You know, Ice beats farm, farm beats ground 0 beats Ice. And there's not too much you can do about it. You know, if you pick the wrong build order, as Darkatomic has picked here, you are at a significant disadvantage. So, Superbomjombo just trying to taunt him a little bit. Trying to see if I can get him on tilt. Because, yeah, last time the picks didn't really do too much damage. And now using a bomb tower, oh, he's even upgrading his bomb tower. That's really interesting. So, quite a cool little jib and jive here. Some comments, back and forth. Darkatomic down on lives and using farms. Oh my god. So, all Superbomjombo has to do this time is not screw up. Maybe use a mortar instead of a village. That would be that would be a smart choice. That way he's pretty damn sure he can get a camera detection up by around you know, round 12, and he won't die to a silly little camera rush. But maybe, I don't know, maybe Darkatomic has something up his sleeve. He is the Prince of King of the Hill, so definitely could have a very, very good chance of winning this. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what sort of rush he's going to go for to see if he can beat the Ice Towers, because he is still going with farm economy. He's not changed the Bloons economy. He's continuing with the farm economy, which is, I think, is a correct play, because you know, it's such a waste to go to Bloons economy after using the farms. And if you're not going to go late games anyway, you might as well go for that round 20 rush. And generally, the round 20 rush is stronger with the farms anyway. So a little rush here by Superbomjombo, but just not going to do anything. And more farm economy by Darkatomic. You should be able to get four farms up by around 12. That's sort of the standard. And then yeah, get your mortar up for camera detection, and then go on from there. So maybe a quick. I don't know what sort of rush can kill Superbomjombo, because he has to kill him now. He can't just cause some lives lost, because when you sell all your farms to do attack, then you've sacrificed so much economy that, you know, the only way to do it is to one-hit KO. Causing your opponent to lose life is nowhere near enough. So yeah, tons of camera detection, very, very well done. And yeah, the Ice Tower is stalling a little bit, but not too much. And from what I can tell, you know, within the realm of acceptableness and for King of the Hill. The thing about Ice Towers is that Ninja Kiwi have said that they're going to patch it. They're going to nerf the Ice Tower a little bit, but they still haven't. So for the meantime, Ice Towers are still really, really strong. Alright, here guys, getting to round 13. Is it going to be a round 13 farm and Rainbow Rush? What? He's even teaching him how to play. What's going on here, guys? So a tiny little Rainbow Rush. Oh, wow, he's got a lot of money. Enough money for a 4-0 bomb tower. And might lose a couple more lives, but no problems there. And with the ice shards, really, really hard. Oh, why did he say no? Oh my god, he's going for the sell every farm. Yeah, he's selling. So this is it here, guys. Oh, he's going to exploit the mortar. He's going to exploit the mortar here, guys. Tons of camo balloons, but there's so many, like, oh, that was excellent play. Look at this, guys. Here, guys, this is such awesome play. He moved the mortar. He moved the mortar here, guys. That's how you defend against the mortar exploit. You just move the mortar, and that's what he did. Perfect play by Superbomjombo. Man, the Nobleman is so good now. And now Darkatomic just has no chance. He's down on lives. He's down to like literally 0 economy. Oh, not like probably like 250 economy. Oh, this is so unfair. This is so unfair. He's completely just taunting him. I really don't see how Darkatomic can win now. He's going to go. Is he going for another rush? Okay, so he's told us he's going for ceramics. But this is what the ice is for. The ice is so good for ceramics. It destroys ceramics. Look at this. The ceramics aren't even close to getting past. Ice shards just completely destroy ceramics so hard. So there it is, guys. GG, we have a new Prince of King of the Hill. There is no way I can in hell that Darkatomic can win this here. Yep, these ceramics are getting through. GG. Superbomjombo in a wild and wacky series, a very back and forth best of 5 series, getting down to the wire, the very last match, and Superbomjombo just getting a huge lead with that build order win, and yeah, defending against that Rainbow Rush perfectly, and defending against those the camo mortar exploit perfectly by moving his mortar. So just yeah, I mean, playing really well. And getting a little bit lucky with that build order win, because it is a little bit luck based, a little bit of psychology, a little bit of luck. But yeah, such an awesome series, man. I mean, a really fun series. So back and forth. Every set was really close. That's what I love about the series. So close every set. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Ryan Zoo. See you next time.